Greetings, I am Praburam, one of the breakthrough believers. I was born and brought up in a village called Paparapati, almost about 3 hours drive from Bangalore. My father was a teacher and my mother is a homemaker. And I have 2 brothers and a sister. I am the eldest. And since my father was only earning member and it was a struggle to bring up everything. So it was a struggle actually. My father had a lot of ambitions and aspirations and he wanted to do, though he was a teacher actually, he wanted to do many more things. And he has tried a lot of things, maybe selling, buying and selling and some sort of real estate and other things. To do all things, he borrowed money from one of my close relatives and he used to give the interest for that actually. And one of the afternoons and after lunch, myself and my mother, we were there and my father was out of station and we only 2 were there in house, and suddenly the person who has lent the money, he came and he started shouting on us like anything, and he said, why you are not paying the interest? At that time only we came to know that my father has not returned that interest for almost about 3-4 months, and it has made that man very angry, and she shouted at my mother could not take it, and she started crying and she shrank herself, and then she's a very sensitive person and she's a very dignity and pride oriented person, and she has never heard this type of words and hurting all that. And I is almost about 13 years, 8th standard boy, and watching all this, and I also started pleading, please don't talk like this and all. We will, the moment my father comes, we will talk to him and we'll settle and all, but he is not stopping at all. Finally, that person said, if you are not able to return the interest, what is the point you're all living? Why don't you hang your entire family and then die? And then I could not even tolerate, and my mother started crying like anything, and finally that man went. And I started consoling my mother and I could not actually, she crying like anything, and finally with all that crying, she said, Prabu, it's all because of money. Your father is the only earning member and we could not do anything. Somehow we have to become very big in life. The entire thing, it went in very, very deep. Even though I was in 8th standard, it went very deep inside. And then I decided that I have to be very big in life. And that is the point. I felt that it was a very big breakthrough in my life. Otherwise, it would have gone like one more boy in a village. But that incident made me think in other direction, and everything after that was totally different. So that was one of the biggest breakthrough moment in my life. Like that, if you want to know about many more breakthroughs in my life, please read the book, The Breakthroughs. Thank you.